mom demands that I pay for her children's college after she and her husband kicked me out of the house after they got married so that they can save their resources and spend it on the deserving kids? Let me take you back to the exact moment my life changed. I was 16, sitting at our kitchen table when my stepdad Ron walked in with an actual spreadsheet printed out. He slid it across to me like we were in a business meeting and said, "We need to talk about your future costs." I thought he meant college planning. Instead, he pointed to a number circled in red. $847. "That's what you cost us monthly," he said. "Food, utilities, your portion of rent, insurance." My mom was standing behind him, arms crossed. She nodded and added, "The twins are only 2, but they're going to need that money way more than you do. You're practically an adult anyway." I stared at them, waiting for someone to laugh, but Ron kept going through line items. $60 for my phone plan, $120 for car insurance, $200 estimated food costs. My mom chimed in, "We're not kicking you out. We're just saying maybe it's time to be more independent." Her voice was so calm, like she was discussing dinner plans, not suggesting her teenage daughter leave. I grabbed my backpack and started packing. I called my Aunt Teresa and asked if I could stay with her. She picked me up an hour later. When she saw me crying in the driveway with 2 suitcases, she didn't ask questions. She just loaded my stuff and drove. Those few days turned into the rest of high school. I worked 30 hours a week at Target while finishing my diploma. My mom texted me twice in 2 years, once to ask if I'd watch the twins for free. I said no. I started at community college because it was $200 per semester versus $15,000 at a university. I took 18 credits while working full-time, slept maybe 5 hours a night. My aunt would make me coffee at 5 a.m. before her nursing shift and leave encouraging notes on the counter. After 2 years, I transferred to state school and took out $43,000 in loans. My aunt co-signed because my mom said she couldn't risk her credit on me. The day I graduated, my aunt was front row crying. My mom didn't even know what school I went to. I landed an entry-level coding job at $52,000. Within 3 years, I jumped to a mid-sized tech company at $95,000, then got recruited to Amazon at $180,000 base. Last year, I made senior engineer. $240,000 base plus $180,000 in stock. I'm 28 years old. First thing I did was buy my aunt a Honda CR-V in cash. $32,000. She tried to refuse it, but I told her she gave me a home when I had none. Then I paid off her mortgage. $87,000 remaining balance. She sobbed in my arms for over an hour. I told her she didn't have to take me in either, but she did anyway. Last month, my phone rang. Unknown number. "Hello, sweetie. This is your mother." The fake cheerful voice made my skin crawl. "We need to discuss the twins' college situation. Both twins got into expensive private universities, $65,000 a year each. My mom and Ron are both teachers, pulling in maybe $180,000 combined. Not enough." She actually said, "I know we haven't been as close as we could have been, but family helps family in times of need. You're doing so well now, and the twins really deserve this opportunity. Unlike some people, they worked very hard." The audacity was breathtaking. I told her I needed time to think. She seemed pleased. Then I called my aunt. We laughed until we couldn't breathe. The next morning, I created my own spreadsheet. $847 per month for 24 months. That's $2,328. I calculated 6% interest compounded annually. Total, $31,492. I sent it to my mom via email with the subject line, "Re-Family Helping Family." The email read, "Dear Mom, for our conversation about family obligations, I've attached an invoice. Ron's calculated monthly cost of supporting me ages 16-18 was $847 as documented in his spreadsheet from June 2012. Total owed $31,490. Upon receipt of payment, we can discuss helping the twins with their deserving education. Best regards." She called within an hour, screaming that I was cruel, selfish, and vindictive. I calmly replied, "You taught me that resources should only go to people who deserve them. I'm just applying the lesson you gave me when I was 16. Ron got on the phone saying I was being ridiculous. I said, "You expected a 16-year-old to figure it out. I'm just asking 2 adult professionals to do the same." My mom started crying, saying I was destroying the family. I told her there was no family to destroy. She made sure of that 12 years ago. Then I hung up. My aunt is still my emergency contact. My mom blocked my number 2 days ago. The twins messaged me on Instagram asking why I won't help them. I didn't respond. Some lessons you have to learn yourself.